Green Arrow has been on quite the roller coaster in Rebirth so far. He's found the love of his life, lost her, regained his seat at the head of Queen Industries, and lost that too, all while turning an army of bad guys into pincushions. Hard-traveling hero takes the Emerald Archer back to basics as Oliver teams up with his buddy Barry Allen to fight the good fight from street level. We talked to writer Ben Percy about where Green Arrow goes next.
Issue 26 kicks off the hard-traveling hero storyline. So, got a bit of nostalgia worked in here. I'm channeling one of my favorite storylines of all time, hard-traveling heroes with Dennis O'Neil and Neil Adams. So, issue number 1 is Green Arrow and the Flash. After that, we've got Green Arrow and Wonder Woman. After that, we've got Green Arrow and Superman. And then Batman. And then, may the nerds rejoice, Green Arrow and Green Lantern. The old pals are brought together once more. So this is a road trip. This is a quest across the country. The Ninth Circle, has wormed its way into Coast City, into Opal City, into Central City, into Metropolis, into Gotham, into Washington, D.C., and they're trying to create a constellation, many star cities. So he is not only traveling all around, attempting to take them down, but he's also earning the trust of the Justice League once more, because he's kind of been on his own for a long time. He's been on the outs. And this is not only an effort to reintroduce him to the DCU, but to sort of gain credibility once more.
What does the Flash add to the mix?
So Green Arrow and the Flash each bring their own levels of expertise to the mission. And they both jut against each other, and they complement each other. And it kicks off in the Cascade Mountains, and Oliver Queen is barreling along with his motorcycle when a herd of elk rockets past him. And what we discover is that Speed Force is seeping into the world and infecting the Cascade Range. But his paths then cross with the Flash, who is there to research these Speed Force anomalies. So their missions intersect. So the Flash and Green Arrow at the beginning of this issue are kind of frenemies. Oliver Queen has a reputation with the Justice League that isn't all that becoming, and Flash isn't excited to team up with him in the beginning. So Queen has to prove himself, because their personalities kind of jut up against each other. You have Oliver Queen, who wears his heart on his sleeve, who is hot-headed, who leaps into every situation. And then you have the more scientific mind of Barry Allen. And so they complement each other in this really interesting way. And by the end, we have a kind of romance at work as they overcome the baddies.
And finally, what's coming up in Green Arrow's future?
Beyond hard-traveling hero, beyond metal, Green Arrow will have to return to Seattle and face his trial and figure out what to do if he gains his fortune once more, because it had a kind of corrupting influence on him. It's only now, when he's lost everything, that he's sort of found himself. And Black Canary from the very first issue said, "How can you fight the man if you are the man?" And their relationship has gone through ups and downs since then. They're on the outs right now. And he's going to have to prove to her that he's a man worth loving. I've said before, for those of you who might be wringing your hands out there, that I can't imagine writing Green Arrow without Black Canary, and I stand by that.
That's a sneak peek at Green Arrow number 26, and here's a look at the full list of DC Comics coming out this week. If you need more Green Arrow in your life, make sure to check out the Rebirth Collected Editions, The Death and Life of Oliver Queen and Island of Scars. Juan Ferrera's art is incredibly gorgeous, and the story ain't half bad either. See you tomorrow.